You're never going to see a better example of strength versus strength than Friday's game between Stanford and Washington State. Assuming Connor Halliday's right arm is still attached to his body after last week, he'll lead a Wazoo passing attack that totaled more yards in Saturday's game alone, 734, than 11 FBS teams have passed for all season long. So yeah, Mike Leach throws the ball, a lot, but Stanford excels in defending the pass, ranking second in the nation in pass yards per game. Would have been nice to see if they could have defended the pass on 4th and 11 last week against Notre Dame. But that's another story for another time. Quick, what conference has 4 of the top 6 rushers in the country? SEC? Nope. Pac-12? Wrong. ACC? Certainly not. Believe it or not, it's the Big Ten. Wisconsin's Melvin Gordon. Nebraska's Amir Abdullah. Tevin Coleman from Indiana and David Cobb from Minnesota are all averaging over 140 yards per game. Once again, Stoops comes up big. No, not that Stoops. This one. How about the Wildcats? After using trickeration to win against South Carolina, the Wildcats are just one bad call from being 5-0. Still, as it is, they are right in the hunt of the SEC East with only one loss on the year. Think TCU will get stage fright this week against Baylor? Think again. Gary Patterson knows how to beat top 10 teams away from home. Since taking over at TCU, Patterson has knocked off 3 top 10 teams on the road. During that span, his record against top 5 teams overall is better than Les Miles, Mike Gundy, Mark Ripp, and Dabo Swinney. Time for Stats That Matter and Stats That Don't. First, Stats That Matter. Third down conversion percentage. The top 5 teams in the country in that category, Georgia Tech, Auburn, Alabama, Northern Illinois, and Marshall, are combined 23-2. And Stats That Don't. Penalty yards per game. Really? Really. The top 5 in fewest penalty yards per game, Wyoming, UTEP, Iowa, New Mexico State, and Navy, are combined 13-14 on the year.